You there! You look like you know your way around a fight. How about putting your skills to the test?
You're here. It's always a pleasure to see you. Apparently, Mr. Harris has been in hiding since the incident. As to where he is, well, why not try asking around at the Grand Villa? It's where Westerners mingle with the high and mighty. And then there's... well, let's just say there might be another way. I have some contacts in the Shogunate. If you are interested in doing a favor for them, I could make the necessary arrangements. The Pleasure District is a crucible where the powerful mix and mingle. It is quite natural that I should know a good number of these men. You don't believe me, do you? Well, either way, I really do have something to ask you. I would like you to obtain a certain letter held by the samurai of Mito. To do so, you will have to infiltrate their base. Once you have secured the letter, deliver it directly to me. Directly, understood? If the samurai give you trouble, well, I trust you will know what to do. So, do we have a deal? Ah, dependable as always. Well then, head to the Hodogaya post. One of our allies will be expecting you.
That was quite a night, wasn't it? Harris is in hiding somewhere. Either way, now that the treaty has been signed, killing him won't make any difference. Harris was never your main concern, though, correct? Your sights were set on the samurai from the black ships. Learning Harris's whereabouts will help you find this samurai of yours, I suppose. Then, I recommend you pay a visit to the Grand Villa. That's where the powers that be rub shoulders with the foreigners. One particular shogunate official, Yukichi Fukuzawa, has been in and out a lot of late.
Katsura and you together. I see.
Hello, Shinsaku. Nice to see you here finally. Let's just get right to it, shall we? I can tell you, we've located Master Shoin. The Red Demon got him. He's been imprisoned. If we want to save him, we have no choice but to act. And as luck would have it, we've heard some good news.
It seems that the Mito clan has a letter, the contents of which would force the Red Demon to stand down.
And if we get our hands on this letter, we could potentially get Master Shoin out of prison. But after the Harris incident, the authorities have their eyes on us, and we must use extreme care not to alert them to the letter's existence. That's where you come in. I want you to get that letter from the Mito clan and bring it to me. Can I count on you? I see. Well, you know where I am if you change your mind.
Running, I mark over there!
Is there anyone with confidence in their martial skills?
撃しろ。気をつけろ、くせ者だぞ。
Get out of here!
Hey, you there! Hey! You've seen more than your fair share of battles, I'd wager. I can see it in your eyes. If you have a moment, I would like to talk. I'm a broker. One who seeks the services of Ronin like yourself. Would you be interested in taking on a job? The request comes from the Commissioner's office. There's a particularly dangerous criminal that they'd like to get rid of. Good. Take care of it as soon as possible. And be careful. The man is a skilled fighter who's cut down countless officers.
So you're the one they've got working for them. I've heard about you. You're a real charmer. Well, whatever. As long as I get paid, I don't care who you are. So, I just saw a group of samurai who looked a little on edge going to that inn. I'll bet they're the ones you are after. Most likely, they'll be taking turns to stand guard till morning. I recommend you strike at dawn. Once you have the letter, wait down here. I'll be waiting.
I'm ready for action.
What in the... Who the hell are you?
Get him!
出たな。
Here they come! Prepare to die!
Wretched car! I will cut you to shreds!
Thoughts of
Wait till you taste my spear. If I must die, I'm going to take you with me! The Imperial transcript. Please, someone. With this, you can stop the Red Demon.
You have done well. Now, I'll take that letter. I'll deliver the letter to Katsura. No! That's not right! These days you can't afford to be virtuous. A man needs to make a profit. What's wrong with that? Now, come on! Give me the letter. No! Are you serious? Seems I've had my day.
How nice of you to drop by. Noble warrior, you have the most impeccable timing. I fear I am in desperate need of your assistance. You see, my darling cats have run away, and none of them have returned to me. Having only known the comforts of home, they simply won't last in the cruel world on their own. Nor I another day without them. Do you think you could see fit to find them for me? I know it is a lot to ask, but... Oh, my humblest apologies. I have forgotten myself. I am so worried about my cats, I can hardly think straight. My name is Usugumo. I am a courtesan in this district. I hope you do not think too poorly of me. You will be compensated for your efforts, I can assure you. How goes the cat search? I hope they are all safe and well. Farewell.
You're here. Oh, back so soon, are you? You certainly live up to my expectations. Do you have the letter? Yes, that is the very one. You have my gratitude. Did you run into any trouble? Oh dear. So they proved untrustworthy, did they? Well, that's the way it goes. My benefactor will be pleased. Thank you.
Are you alright? Bunch of tanks.
Give it back. That is not yours to take. Do you really mean to defy the Imperial Court? Stop, please!
You'll be dealt with soon enough. Fear not.
Fools. Are they blind? Our swords and spears are no match for their cannons.
Chief Minister Yi removed all trace of the Imperial Edict to expel the foreigners. So began his ruthless campaign to suppress the anti-shogunate forces.
Really know what else we can do about it. Doing well. Cool.
Let me die in spring, under the blossoming trees.
And who might you be?
Well, if you insist. My name is Yukichi Fukuzawa. I am a samurai from Nakatsu. I am working for the shogunate while I complete my studies.
And this here is Ernest Sato. He's a British interpreter.
Pleased to meet you. Fukuzawa-san was just teaching me more of his marvelous language.
Oh, I fear I have very little left to teach you. It is I whose language skills are lacking. I must learn English.
Tell me, what brings you here? The American Consul General, Harris? Well...
Hold on 1 minute. What do you want with him? His life was threatened just the other day, you know. I'm certainly not going to lead a perfect stranger directly to his door. Why, just look at you. You might very well be an assassin. Well, so you say. But he is the American consul after all. There are many who wish to thwart him in his aims.
Fukuzawa-san, you are keen to meet with the consul, are you not? Perhaps this individual could come with. Even if they are an assassin, they couldn't do much if you were there. You are a master martial swordsman, after all.
Very well. I'm not convinced, but I will do as you wish.
The consul is in a temple near the Kanagawa post. Fukuzawa-san will show you precisely where.
Hold on. Do you not intend to accompany us?
Attacks on foreigners in that particular area are on the rise. I will remain here. You should have no trouble, however.
Well, I suppose you're right. I'll go ahead and see how things are looking. Meet me at the Kanagawa post.
You look like you've got deep pockets. Hang on!
You saved my skin. Yeah, take this.
there anyone with confidence in their martial skills?
Over here! We must be careful. This place is more dangerous than I thought. I was informed that the console was in Hongakuji Temple, but as far as I can tell, it is now in the hands of expulsionist forces. I found no trace of Harris himself. Where could he be? Agreed. It would be a tragedy if anything were to happen to him. Let's get moving. Over here. The Temple of Hongakuji was built approximately 600 years ago. However, the Americans have essentially repurposed it ever since we opened our doors to them. Whether it's outbreaks of cholera or more attacks by those who wish to drive out the foreigners. Truly, this has been far from a happy place of late. That corpse appears to have been a local resident. Can the anti-foreign forces really be targeting their own countrymen? It is one thing to hate the West, but this is wanton violence. Why are those wretches so utterly repulsed by the unfamiliar? I'm afraid I must conclude that reason and understanding are far more present in Western society than in our own homeland. Now, if the consuls truly managed to flee the temple, he's probably still somewhere in this vicinity, don't you think? Doubtless, he is being pursued by expulsionist samurai, though killing him would serve little purpose at this stage. Either way, we must find where the consul is hiding. Very good. Now, I have no doubts that his pursuers will be in an agitated state. Let's have a good nose around and see if we can't find any clues as to Consul Harris's location.